Hey guys, welcome back to my lovely channel. If you guys are new to this channel, my name is Sade. I've been doing content for a while, guys. I've been doing content since 2014, so we're gonna do an updated Q&A for you guys, because why not? And if you guys want a part 2 of Q&A, drop some questions down below and I would love to do a part 2 of Q&A. But I found some questions online and I'm gonna answer them on my tablet. So if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you guys subscribe, like, and comment. Stay tuned for more vlogs. As I said before, if you guys want to ask me questions for a part 2 of my wonderful Q&A, make sure you guys do that if you want to get to know me, because we've been doing content for a pretty long time. And thank you guys for 256 subscribers. I love you guys. So let's get started into this vlog. So what is my name? So my name is Sade Devon Russell. People also pronounce my name wrong. Sometimes they say Sadie, sometimes they say Sade. I tell people when I was in high school and school in general, I would tell them it's Sade. I have to pronounce my name right to them. It's Sade. So Sade, like the singer. So go look up the singer, go listen to her music. Love Sade the singer. What is your nickname? My nickname, so for my friends, they call me Shay Shay, but they usually call me by my friends. Sometimes they call me by my real name because I call them by their government name. So they'll call me Shay Shay. My parents will call me Day Day. My dad would call me Monkey. It's just my nicknames that I have for my families and friends, what they call me. How old am I? I am 26. I just turned 26 2 months ago in June, so I'll be 27 next year. I'm getting pretty up there of age, y'all. I am from Texas, Houston, Texas, so the biggest state. I'm just kidding. I am from Texas, the hottest state ever. So I am a Gemini because my birthday's in June, so your girl marks a Gemini. Everybody hates us. Everybody hates Geminis, but it's okay because I have my ways. So guys, so if you guys see me looking down, I am looking off of my tablet because I have some questions that I have on my tablet. When is your birthday? My birthday is June 6, 2000. So my birthday just recently passed 2 months ago. It says, what are 3 words you would describe yourself? I'm very sweet, I'm very kind, and I'm very loving person to be around. I love to show affection. I'm very a kind person. I offer a lot of stuff to some people, but I'm a very kind and quiet person. And I know my friends are going to probably comment down, Sade, that's all I, you're not that. But I am. Trust me. I know my friends. They're going to put that in the comments. What is something people always notice about you? I really don't know. People always know that I'm a very do-it-myself kind of person. I want to do it myself. I want to go out there and get it. I can have my lazy moments and everything in life, but people see me, I want to go get my degree. That makes sense. I want to go get it. I'm a very go-getter person. I always explain to my friends, go for your dream. I'm just go-getter person. So as you guys know, your girl's going back for her associate, so pray for me, guys, because 2 years, I'm gonna be there for 2 years. What else? What is your biggest personality trait? What does that mean? My personality trait, I would say I'm very smart. I can be a little bit, I'm very smart. I don't know what that means, to be honest. If you guys could tell me what is your biggest personality trait in the comments, please, because I don't know what that means. Are you more introvert or extrovert? I'm both, and I know my friends are gonna be like, Sade, you're not, but I'm both. I am both. I'm introvert sometimes. I'm a quiet person. I don't talk. I'm a very shy person sometimes, but I'm also an extrovert, which I talk a lot to my friends, and they notice that because I love talking a lot. But also, if I don't know you and I don't know the person, or if I'm new to the job or new to the school, I'm very I'm not gonna talk. But we're gonna get being out of introvert. I'm gonna try to new people, meet new friends. So what is something people always notice about you? Oh no, I already went over that. What is something you love about yourself? I'm very loving. I have a heart. When I say I have a heart, I'm not a person that hates people. No. I have a heart for people, and I'm very creative. I'm very a creative person and everything, and very smart, as my parents would say. What is something you currently working on improve? Well, I'm working on getting my driver's license, y'all. I know I'm 26 and don't have my license, but guys, I see people on TikTok, they're like 30, 26, 23 that don't have their license. So there's no need to come after me, but I am working on that. I said to myself, I'm gonna get my license by the end of this year. I probably won't have a car because we only have 2 cars in our household. In my parents' household, it's my dad's and my brother's, but I'm gonna get my license. So we're working on that. We're working. I'm gonna get into drivers and I'm gonna get my license and I'm gonna be on the roads, even though people are driving crazy in Texas. And that's kind of gonna make me hate driving already, because people just be driving crazy in Texas. So, and we're gonna be saving up for a car. So that's what I'm working on, and working on loving myself. I've been lately working on that because I used to not love myself, y'all. I used to have, when I was in high school, I used to have so much thoughts in my head. And growing up, I got bullied in elementary. So we've been working on ourselves. What is your biggest pet peeve? My biggest pet peeve, when people lie to me, when people think they know it all and they lie to me. Because why lie? Why not just get straight to the point? Tell me. Because I don't want to curse you out. I don't want to walk away from your face or hang up on you. Just tell me the truth. What makes you instantly happy? Honestly, y'all, being with my family and being with my friends. Because somehow they know when I'm down, they know when I'm upset or stressed. They make me happy. And also food and candy makes me happy. So we're gonna move on to my favorites. So my favorite color is blue. I love blue. Blue's always been my favorite color. Ever since I got my prom dress in high school, I had a blue, royal blue prom dress in high school. That's now been my favorite color. And then I also like pink. Pink is probably my third-ish favorite color, or fourth favorite color, but I love pink. And also purple, because I also had purple room when I was little. When I was a baby, my mom had my room purple. So blue, purple, and then pink. My favorite foods are hamburger, pizza, chicken alfredo pasta, macaroni that my mom makes that I already know how to make. Oh my god, I love that. I love it so much. So my favorite restaurant, I would have to say, because honestly, y'all, I don't know. I would say Chili's, but I feel like Chili's is not really my favorite restaurant because I go there all the time with my friends. So I really don't know. Olive Garden, because I don't go out to eat like that. I really don't. My favorite fast food place, I like In-N-Out, but I like their burgers, but I will have to buy 2 of their burgers. I'm not a fan of In-N-Out, but I like their burgers sometimes. And also I love Mod's Pizza and the Domino's Pizza. Most people they don't like Domino's. Honey, I like Domino's, but also I like making my own pizza. And then the only thing I get, because I know McDonald's is ill, but the only thing I get from McDonald's is they double cheeseburger. That's the only thing. I don't get anything else. I don't get their ice cream because their ice cream machine is always broken. I just like double cheeseburger with their fries and a Dr. Pepper. But now I noticed lately when I went to McDonald's last time, they doing their dirty sodas. So I'm gonna have to try that next time. And then also I like Cane's chicken. My brother said he hates Cane's. Well, bye. And then I also like Chick-fil-A, but I don't eat Chick-fil-A like that. I don't really care for Chick-fil-A, but I'll eat it when I can. It's just that chicken nuggets are so small. My favorite drink, I've been obsessing over Dr. Pepper. I'm sorry. As you guys can tell, I'm drinking Dr. Pepper Zero Blackberry. I love Dr. Pepper, but I also like Pepsi a little bit, Fanta, and Crush. My favorite dessert is basically ice cream. I love cookies and cream, but cookies and cream 2-step. And then I love chocolate chip cookies, chef's kiss. Guys, What's my favorite candy? My favorite candy is, so far now, I love Kit Kat. That's my new favorite candy. Reese's and Butterfinger, and sometimes Skittles. So write that down. My favorite movie. I don't know, guys, because I really don't have a favorite movie. I would say Scream, but I don't have. No, I like Regretting You with Mason Thames and McKenna Grace. Oh my god, it makes me believe in this movie. It makes me believe in love because they've been acting for a long time. What else? Favorite TV show? The Summer I Turned Pretty. You guys, go watch The Summer I Turned Pretty. I cannot wait for the movie next summer. And then also, I got obsessed with Off Campus, the best show. I finished it. We're getting a season 2 soon, so I can't wait for watching Off Campus. And then also, I just watched this show called Shelter. It's very interesting, very clever. So, and then Malcolm in the Middle. I grew up watching Malcolm in the Middle and Bernie Mac. Those are my shows. My favorite YouTuber, I don't know, because there's a lot of them. There's a lot. I used to watch my favorite, take it back. So this was a family channel and they were called Burke Taylor. Growing up, me and my cousin would watch Burke Taylor, and there was a family channel where they were making vlogs when they were young. And, oh my god, I love their channel. I love it so much, but they stopped vlogging. My favorite singer. So my favorite singer is Ariana Grande, Meghan Trainor, Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato, Beyonce. Who else? Sabrina Carpenter and some other people. But favorite song right now. So I've been obsessed with Princess by Meghan Trainor. I love Meghan Trainor songs. I'm sorry, but I love all her songs. Just get me in the. But no, my favorite song is Not Sorry by Demi Lovato. Baby, I'm sorry. Yeah, I love that song. That song always gets me in the mood when I'm down. My favorite season is winter because Christmas and fall. My favorite holiday is Christmas and Halloween. And then favorite place you ever visit? Orlando, Florida, when I was young. Favorite clothing store? I would say Ross because that's majority where I get my clothes from. So, because the mall don't be having crap. Favorite beauty product? Ariana Grande have and Sabrina Carpenter. I got the perfume. Favorite perfume? My bad. Ariana Grande and Sabrina Carpenter. Favorite social media? Instagram, TikTok. I don't use Snapchat like that. I just look on there because I have a lot of memories and people that I went to school with. We're gonna have to make this a long one. What are you currently going to school for? I'm going to school for Associates of Science. Why did you choose that career? Because medical field. And plus, this lady at my old school, she was like, you should do Associates of Science. So I was like, okay, let me go look into that. Let me go think about that. What made you interested in the medical field? Because my dad was in the medical field, and that's based where the money is, and it made me want to follow in his footsteps. So, bookies, what career do you want in the future? I want to become a photographer. That's one of them. I want to be an ultrasound, and then I want to be an actor to be in movies. Some of these questions y'all must skip, because why did I wanted to start a YouTube channel? To give you guys a puff of my life, because I'm pretty sure off camera my life is boring. Even on camera my life is boring, but just a good view of my life. So who would you love to collaborate with? My friend Catherine, because me and her always do YouTube. So hopefully in the future we could do a collaboration. We have did a video together. It's on my channel somewhere. But another collaboration. If you could meet any celebrity, who would it be? Ariana Grande, that's my girl for life. Meghan Trainor, that's my girl for life. And then Demi Lovato, if I didn't see her, say her. That's my other girl for life. Like I recently 3 years ago, I went to see Megan in concert. And guys, I'm back. My phone decided to get hot and just be weird. But we're gonna wrap this Q&A up, y'all, because my phone is hot. But it says, what is something are you grateful for? So I am grateful I got to see my favorite singer that I've been wanting to go to see her. As you guys know, Meghan Trainor, I saw her back in 2024. I've been wanting to see her for so long. Her last before her time was her Untouchable tour, and that was years and years and years ago, and I was in high school. I was probably a freshman, and I could not afford to go see her. So I was like, when she comes out with a tour, I am going. And we did go, and I was supposed to see her this past summer back in June, but she canceled her tour, so I had to get my refund. So I am so grateful for that, because I got to see her, so I could say I saw my favorite artist. So I saw Ariana Grande, and then I saw Megan Trainor. So I'm like, I saw my favorite artist in concert. So I'm very grateful for that, and I'm grateful for my friends too, because honey, they had to put up with me. And I love them. They've always been there for me. They're always just that person that I can always lean my head on and cry and get personal with and get TMI with. Because, honey, if you're my friend, I will get TMI. So if I'm calling you from the toilet, taking up, and then if I'm like doing other stuff, I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing. So I'm very of a, I don't care if it's TMI. I'm gonna tell you if we're close friends. So my two best friends, I love y'all, pookies. So that's gonna wrap up for this Q&A. Like I said, comment down what you guys want to see on my channel, and if you guys wanted me to do a Q&A part 2, drop some questions, a whole bunch of questions, and we will do a part 2 soon. So bye, pookies.